Hello, welcome back everyone. Now we are at the segment of the Concurrent degree program, MSc in Management. I'd like to welcome Mr. Aaron Goh, we have the same name, the Director of the MSc Programs Office. Okay, so welcome, thank you for joining us here today.
Well, thank you for having me here.
Yeah, so maybe you can start off by introducing yourself to the viewers.
So, as Aaron said, my name is also Aaron, and I'm Director of the MSc Programs Office here at the NUS Business School. So we offer a suite of specialized pre-experience MSc programs, including our CDP, our Concurrent Degree Program, that you may be interested to consider as you enter as a BBA student.
All right, thank you. All right, so maybe we start off with a few CDP MSc specific questions. Okay, so maybe you can start off by explaining what is the CDP with MSc in Management.
So the CDP, the Concurrent Degree Program, is our double degree program, as I sort of mentioned, that you can consider joining as you enter in your BBA. So pre-year one, you have the option of choosing the CDP as one of your choices. And if you go that route, you will go through admissions interviews together when you do your BBA interviews. The alternative is to come in what we call midstream. That is, in year 2 or year 3, you can consider to join the CDP program. And with that, you will write into us at MSc Management at nus.edu.sg, or come and see one of my colleagues, and we will guide you through the process to make sure that you have completed sufficient modules in your undergraduate in order to be considered for the CDP.
All right, okay, so next question, I think it's quite simple. Why should one do this CDP?
So, unlike the BBA program, our MSc Management cohort is very, very international. It is 95% international. So you'll be in classes with students from Europe, the rest of Asia, even Africa students as well. So there's a lot of peer sharing, there's a lot of learning, and it exposes you to a lot more topics than in the BBA program.
Thank you for that information. I might consider joining it myself.
There you go.
Okay, so if let's say I wish to find more information about this CDP or MSc program, how can I do so?
So you can always visit our website. Like I said, our MSc in Management website, and there's a page specifically on the CDP. So that is mim.nus.edu.sg. Or you can write into us, and one of my colleagues will be able to get back to you with more details.
Personalized customer service. All right. Okay. So next question on the list. For interview of concurrent MSc Management, is the interview conducted upon shortlisting or during the academic year in NUS?
So like I said, there are two routes to get into the CDP. So if you are going through the pre-admission route, you will do your interview together with your BBA interview. But if you come in midstream, you can write into us. As long as the application deadlines are not closed, we can conduct interviews with you to make sure, like I said, you are eligible, you have enough credits to join the CDP program upon the completion of your BBA.
All right, okay, so thank you for that. Okay, we're taking a look at the Facebook questions to see if there's any regarding this program. Okay, all right, so, okay, this is a question from the audience. Will applying to CDP affect my chances at being admitted to a single program?
No, we consider all applications individually, holistically. So you can apply into our MSc in Finance or in our, or if you don't want to do it as a concurrent degree program, you can also apply separately into our MSc in Management, but again, it depends on how the structure or where you are at in your BBA program.
All right, I think that's great to hear. If you guys have any more questions, please send them in the chat. We'll be taking a look at them. All right, so, okay, so maybe just another question. Instead of doing just a single degree or a double degree program, what are the benefits to doing the CDP aside from the the vast network that you mentioned just now?
In some ways, you complete a bachelor's and a master's with the additional 1 year. So that saves you some time at the end. You get the additional experience, additional exposure that puts you more into, for example, a management trainee path that could be faster than some of your peers. Yes, you might say that you may lose 1 year at the beginning, but you reap the rewards of the benefits after that.
How many modules does this program?
So for the MSc Management, you need to complete 10 modules, and the beauty of our MSc Management program is that it's all electives.
Oh.
So you get to choose. As you know, we have got 7 academic departments here at the business school. So you get to choose modules across the 7 academic departments. So you could focus in on finance or, for example, marketing, but you could also take modules split across and take some modules in strategy, in finance, in supply chain management, things that you didn't experience in your BBA program.
I see.
So this again widens your exposure, widens your network to put you in a better position as you head out into the workforce.
I've heard it is possible to complete the MSc in 6 months. Would you recommend that?
I wouldn't recommend it because you lose the networking opportunities, you lose the experience of being with your cohort in the MSc Management program. We do have some activities that are different from what you may have experienced in your BBA. So for example, we have some cultural awareness activities or dinner events. Of course, SMM measures in place.
Of course.
But one of our signature events now is our Chinese New Year dinners, where we get the cohorts together. As I said, they're 95% international, so they come and experience something that's typically Singaporean.
I see. Okay, that's really nice to know. Okay, I think, let me look at the chat. Okay, we have a question from the audience. Okay, so what are the benefits, again, to taking this CDP as compared to other programs, such as the BA and Masters in Public Policy, for example?
So it depends on where you want to take your career, right? If you want to go into an international business environment, I would definitely recommend the CDP. But in the example there, if you want to go into public policy, that is very specific. Then I would encourage you, if that's the career path that you want to head, I would encourage you to then consider that. So again, as you mentioned earlier, we do provide, in a way, a personalized academic advisement before you start to make sure that this is the right journey for you. So come and talk to us, come and make sure that the CDP is the right fit for your future career, and we can take it forward from there.
All right, thank you, Mr. Aaron. Okay, so I think time is catching up with us, unfortunately. That's as much as we can cover in this session, but not to worry, as we mentioned, there's still a full day of programs lined up ahead, so do stay tuned for next session. In the next session, we'll be covering specialization and career-related questions. So specifically, where will entrepreneurship and economics take me? So look forward to seeing you in the next session. Thank you for your time, Mr. Aaron.
Thank you, Aaron.